you know what? I'm glad you're ready for a warm-up because we've got a warm-up and it's just in time for the weekend. So happy Friday, everyone. Well, we made it to the weekend. We made it through just a beautiful week weather-wise and even better weather for your Saturday and Sunday. We're looking live outside right now. LAX, you don't want to head here this weekend. You want to stay in town. It's going to be so lovely. The weather really doesn't get better. In fact, I checked. Best weather here in Southern California, all over the country. Pleasant weather on tap for us. Just some morning clouds, nice breeze coming in out of the west-southwest, and warmer temperatures. Overall this week, temperatures have been about 10 degrees below average. That's right, 10 degrees below where we should be. But we do have some warmer weather, slightly warmer weather, so it's not going to be too hot into the weekend. Temperatures right now, we are coming in anywhere from 65 degrees downtown, 63 at LAX, Burbank at 68, 67 in Irvine, and San Bernardino and Riverside both checking in at 73 degrees. A satellite picture showing that we did have plenty of clearing earlier today, so you actually got to enjoy some sunshine. Wasn't it nice? Well, the clouds are moving back in tonight, not as deep of a marine layer, so we don't have to worry about the clouds hanging around too long tomorrow. That's good because we'll see more sunshine, and with that, some slightly warmer temperatures. Now, the winds have died down fairly light tonight. A nice breeze, however, by tomorrow afternoon. So I'll break down tomorrow's forecast coming up in just a few minutes. And then after that, you'll get your full weekend and 5-day forecast later in the show. Back to you guys.
All right.
Thank goodness. And, you know, I would go to Stephanie's Day just to see you guys and definitely meet Stephanie.
Meet Stephanie. And there's so many resources available out there. So
totally.
Come join us.
And just a bunch of amazing people. So definitely come on. And the weather is just going to be perfect. So come on by Radford Lot and just enjoy it and enjoy meeting everybody tomorrow. Well, I know you're enjoying the weather this week and pretty happy that it's the weekend. And I've got great news for the weather this weekend. We are looking live outside and you can see, well, we've already got people out enjoying their Friday night on the Santa Monica Pier where it is cloudy. That's right, the clouds have moved back in. It's that marine layer. It's been about 3,000 feet deep all week long. It's pretty deep. That's what brought us some drizzle in the morning hours. Tomorrow down to around 2,000 feet deep. So we are still going to see the clouds from the coast to the valleys, but it won't linger as long as it has this week. So we'll start to see more sunshine by tomorrow afternoon. Let's talk about temperatures. Well, most of this week we were running at least 10 degrees below average. Today, a couple degrees warmer. We were at 76 degrees. Normal high this time of year should be 84. Current temperatures into the 60s there from downtown to Studio City. Winds are very light. We did have some gusty winds earlier today. Those have since died down. Satellite picture showing that we did see some clearing earlier this afternoon, but that marine layer is pushing back in again tonight thanks to a trough of low pressure. We still have that onshore flow. Now, the reason for the change in the weather, some warmer weather, all thanks to this ridge of high pressure. But what's also going to happen is it's going to tap into some moisture, and that's going to pull it into our area. So over the next few days, don't be surprised, especially in the morning, you might see a passing sprinkle here or there. For the most part, it will be sunny, but we could see just some passing clouds from that disturbance, but that's about it. Besides that, we've got lovely weather in the forecast, and you will notice some warmer temperatures. Well, how warm? Saw today we had highs into the mid-70s in the LA Basin, and for tomorrow we're going to start off with temperatures into the 60s when you head out the door. We will have the clouds in the morning, and again, maybe a passing sprinkle or two, and then it's going to clear up very nicely. We're going to have partly cloudy skies by the afternoon, so it's just going to be perfect out there. Temperatures will be into the low 80s. So again, out of the 70s in the LA Basin into the low 80s, so very nice for tomorrow. We do have even warmer weather come Sunday and into next week, and I will have more on those forecasts a little later in the show. Back to you. That is right. We've got some nice weather on tap for the weekend. I'll tell you how much warmer it'll get, and we'll look ahead into that 5-day forecast right after this.
Jackie's here with a check of the forecast. What can you say?
You know
this
what?
This is an easy job.
It is. You know what? This week, what? I should work for free this week because it is
no, you shouldn't.
Don't say that.
No,
yeah.
No, you shouldn't.
Hope the bosses aren't listening.
Yeah, exactly.
But I'm definitely not. But it's It's definitely been an easier week to forecast the weather here because it's just been so nice. And I'm happy to say we've got the nice weather into the weekend. Let's take it live outside. Happy Friday, everyone. And boy, oh boy, what a fantastic week it's been. It's been summer, but it feels a little cooler out there. Most areas 10 degrees cooler than we should be. We could be in the triple digits dealing with this extreme heat in the valleys this time of year. Instead, nice mid-80s. So we will take that. But we do have that marine layer pushing in tonight. Not as deep as it's been. So what that means is we will see a faster burn off by tomorrow afternoon. From the coast to the valleys, you should see more and more sunshine over the next 2 days. But temperatures, again, wide range of temperatures. Take a look at this. 78 for the high in Long Beach. Burbank finally made it into the low 80s. You've been into the 70s all week long. But areas such as Lancaster, 100 degrees today. 89 in Riverside. Now, Riverside's one of those areas that we could be dealing with temperatures at least 100 degrees right now, but instead 89. So that was nice. 82 for the high in Anaheim. So temperatures tonight getting down into the 50s and 60s. So definitely cooling things down tonight. Let's take a look at those current temperatures. Anywhere from 71 now in Riverside, 67 in Chino. We're looking at mid-60s in Long Beach as we head further to the north. 66 degrees in Burbank, 63 LAX, and Oxnard coming in into the low 60s. We had partly cloudy skies this afternoon. That's going to be the case again for tomorrow afternoon. Some high clouds will be pushing in. For now, because of that trough of low pressure to our north, we've got an onshore flow. But as high pressure builds in, well, it's going to help to warm up those temperatures and clear up that marine layer. So that's why we do have a warming trend in store for the next 5 days. I'll look at your extended forecast. We've got temperatures into the low 80s in the LA basin for tomorrow, 83 in the valleys. So very nice in the valleys by tomorrow afternoon, 73 at the coast. I know folks at the beach, you want more sunshine, you want some warmer temperatures. You're going to get it starting Sunday, and then upper 70s by next work week. Back to you.
Okay, thanks.